Beth Finegan from the Humane Society on the line with Kathie Lambert as well this morning. Our conversation brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Ladies, good morning.
Good morning, Todd.
Oh, you did that so well. One took alto, one took soprano.
I know.
It was beautiful. Beth, you were a little louder, though. Let's equalize a little bit. I'm just kidding. Hey, Beth, we've got a lot to talk about in a short period of time here today, so let's get right to it. The doggone flea market's here, isn't it?
It sure is. It is going to happen this Saturday and Sunday. We are so thrilled about it. We're at a new location across from the KCAC in what would be the old Woolworth building. We have been accepting donations now for the past couple weeks. If people, we are still accepting donations, and if people would like to bring some things by to donate, they can do so today from 10 a.m. till noon, and then again at 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. tonight, and then tomorrow from 10 to 4. The whole time frame of 10 to 4, we're accepting donations, and then the actual sale is on Saturday from 8 to 4 and Sunday from noon to 4. So Kathie Lambert has been spearheading this effort, and she's got some details on some of the things that we have available.
All right, Kathie, the stage is yours.
Okay, Todd. Well, here's the deal. This is the 19th year that we have done this flea market. The public has just been wonderful to support it. So as usual, with our new location, we have a lot more room. So we've got a lot more of lovely collectibles. We have a collection of great pots and pans, as well as the usual collectibles. This year we were fortunate enough to get a couple of really beautiful antique rockers and a lovely antique occasional chair. Some of these things need a little TLC, but not too much. We got a great storage bench, and this year, for the first time ever, we have Sherry's Boutique Corner. Sherry has put together, that's Sherry Beatty, has put together all of the finer collectibles into a special little area. We've got an Irish area. Of course, we've got the Christmas area and the Easter area, and a huge selection of books. And they're all in nice condition. We do not put stuff out that is not something that we would want to take home to our own home. So come on down. I'm inviting everybody to come on down. You can even get a hot dog there.
There you go. A hot dog.
Imagine that.
Not a real dog, but a hot dog. Although
hot
I bet
dog,
you
yes.
You'll have a dog or two there, won't you?
I'm sorry?
I said you'll have a dog or two there, won't you?
Yes, we're going to try to have a couple of dogs there, too. We always have a very large poster board with all of the dogs and cats that are available for adoption at the shelter so that people can see what we've got.
Yeah. Talk about how important this event, the Doggone Flea Market, is to the Humane Society. It's really, really important, isn't it?
It sure is. I mean, as everybody knows, we have had to pull back on our fundraising efforts during this pandemic, and this is really the first one that we're having since the COVID-19 pandemic hit, and we are excited about being able to raise these funds to help our shelter animals, and we're happy that we can do it in a safe and socially distanced way, and we are optimistic that the event will be a success.
Yeah, everybody needs to wear their mask too, right?
Masks are required, and everybody that's working will have masks on also.
Terrific. All right, so some good news coming up. The Doggone Flea Market. What are the hours again on Saturday?
Saturday, the hours are from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and then again on Sunday from noon to 4.
Okay, very, very good. And right across...
Sunday is our special price box day. People come in, pick out a box, pay $10 for it, and they can put as much stuff in it as they want.
There you go. That's a good idea because you don't want to have to haul that stuff out of there, do you?
No.
Just as soon they do that as you. Hey, Beth, we've got some other things happening with Humane Society too, right? Like Sunday Bingo?
Yep, we have Sunday Bingo. That started up about 3 weeks ago. We worked very hard to make sure the layout of the room was safe and socially distanced seating. We've had some great success with it. Everybody was happy to get back together again, I think, plain and simple. But, of course, we're wearing masks and had to make some changes to the game a little bit, but it's all doing well. So this Sunday and every Sunday, we have our bingo game at the Indiana Elks. The first games start at 6 p.m., and we do have food available for purchase there, too. So that's certainly one of the events coming up. Another event coming up would be our Cash Bash. That is going to be on August 29th, and we have that at the outside at the pavilion at the Red Barn Sportsman's Club in Homer City. It is a fantastic venue because we can have seats out on the grass, and the pavilion itself is actually, it's two pavilions. It's a big space, and it will be easy for us to have folks there safely. And we will be selling tickets for the Cash Bash at the Gone Flea Market. Tickets are $20 each, and that gets you delicious food and drink and a fun night at the Cash Bash. We also have our Stunt Dog Experience that's been rescheduled for August 22nd. That's a Saturday.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yep, and that's at the KCAC. So people can go online and purchase tickets for that.
Terrific. And don't forget Cause for Paws is coming up too, right?
And Cause for Paws, yes. We're planning that. It's September 19th, and that's at Blue Spruce Park. So it's going to be a little bit different this year. We're not going to be able to do the 5K this year, but we are going to have a nice walk around the lake. We encourage people to bring their dogs on a leash. We'll have food and a huge basket raffle going on during the event, and we look forward to having everybody come and see our shelter animals there. We really do showcase them, and it's a great event at Blue Spruce. So that would be our Cause for Paws, yeah. I wanted to mention, Todd, that we've got some things going on at the shelter right now.
Okay.
June is Adopt a Cat Month, and we have lowered our adoption fee for cats down to $25. We have lots of beautiful cats at the shelter. If somebody is interested, all they need to do is fill out an application and submit it, and then we can make arrangements for them to come to the shelter and see the cats. We're still handling public interaction that way. We require that folks fill applications out before they come to the shelter, and then we make appointments for them then to come in and see the animals. And along the lines of Adopt a Cat, if you adopt two cats, our partnership with World's Best Cat Litter has made it so that you will receive a wonderful adoption box from World's Best Cat Litter that has coupons and cat litter and all sorts of fun toys and things in it for your new furry friend. So that's if you adopt two cats. And the other thing I wanted to mention, as everybody knows, we do have our spay and neuter clinic going on at the shelter. We are, starting in July, going to be opening that to the public. If somebody is interested in having their dog or cat spayed or neutered at the low-cost clinic, all they need to do is call the shelter and make an appointment. And this is a very important part of our mission in helping to control the animal population of our community. And we are very happy that we can offer these low-cost services to our friends in the community.
Yeah, absolutely. So many things are happening at the Humane Society of Indiana County. You continue to battle the battles that need to be fought, and we applaud you for that. So once again, Gone Flea Market happening this weekend. Yes,
it is, and it's going to be a fun time. We encourage everybody to come out, find a treasure or two at the flea market. And we're very thankful that we're able to do this and look forward to seeing everybody.
Very good. Wonderful. Well, we thank you both for joining us this morning here on Indiana in the Morning.
Well, thank you, Todd.
Thank you, Todd.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, 101.1 FM and AM 1160.